and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Horler and I'm here with Richard Goold, who's Head of Tech Law at EY, and we're at Innovate Finance Global Summit. Thank you for joining me.
It's great to be here.
So what legal challenges do fintech companies face?
Well, I think there's probably two broad categories that we look at when we work with the fintech companies. There's day-to-day business model type needs, and then there's transactional needs. So the business model stuff in fintech is really important. You've got day-to-day things that companies need, so employing people, intellectual property and so on. But the really interesting thing for us is when law meets regulation, meets business, and they actually have to work with lawyers to find a business model that is often right at the edge of the law and is driving regulation. And then the other area is transaction, helping companies raise money and then working with them through to sale or through to IPO.
And who do they turn to for specialist advice?
Well, I think it is a bit of a wide diaspora for young companies. Often from a professional services perspective, lawyers are often the first port of call for them because they need to do all of those things, and working through the regulatory challenges can be, well, it's relevant right at the early stages. But you find that companies try to pick out advisors and non-executive directors to sit on the boards, people who've been around the block and who can just give wider business perspectives to some of these issues.
So where will this all go next?
So I've spent the last 15 years working in a traditional law firm, and I headed up a large group of tech lawyers. And we would help companies in a relatively traditional way. I've joined EY as my view is that the market is looking at more multi-disciplinary solutions. So as I build up tech law at EY, we'll be plugging really into the global integrated fintech group there to help companies with 360-degree advice. But outside of professional services, I think the market in London in particular is going to develop. The really deep resources of experience, the VCs, the entrepreneurs who've been there and done that in Silicon Valley. You see that ecosystem in New York now. And okay, we're still trending a little bit behind those ecosystems, but we're getting there.
Thank you very much.
It's been great to be here. Thanks for asking me.
And thank you for watching.